The Jets have just released LeVeon Bell. He only played 17 games of his 4-year contract. In 2019, he signed a 4-year, $52.5 million contract. Only, again, saw 2 years of that. Let's get into my thoughts of this move. First things first, this is really... It really does seem, or this whole signing in retrospect by the Jets really does seem not like it was a smart move for the Jets, because their coach, Adam Gase, I mean, it really did seem like he did not want him in New York. And I think that's a recipe for disaster. And, I mean, it's kind of reflective in how many touches he's got. Last year, he got around 311 touches, and this year he got 22 touches through 2 games, or I believe it's 4 games, excuse me, or 5 games actually, excuse me. Compare that with 2017, where he got 406 touches. That year he ran for 1,291 yards. Compare that with another year, 2016, where he got 336 touches, and he ran for 2,068 yards. So I think one of the ways he has to be successful is that he has to have the ball a lot. And I don't really think Adam Gase wanted to commit to him as a running back. I mean, last year there was a little bit of a drop off. He did get a lot of touches last year with 311, and he only ran for 789 yards, which is not great, but I just think that there's a world where he gets, let's say, 275 touches, and he's able to run for maybe like 650 yards, 750 yards, and I think would be very productive for the Jets. And I don't know if LeVeon wants that, because I mean, part of this release is kind of on him. It was kind of known that he was upset about not getting enough touches. But I think a lot of this is on Jets management, which is, again, not on Joe Douglas. Joe Douglas was hired this year, actually. So Le'Veon Bell was not his signing. He inherited Le'Veon Bell from the previous GM. So it's not on Joe Douglas, their current GM, but it is overall on Jets management to not be in connection with the Jets coach Adam Gase on how they want to run their offense when it comes to finding the right players. And now I'm going to get into where do I think he's going to go. I do think my number one candidate would be the Bears. A lot of people have floated out there, and I think it's a good place, especially with Tyreek Cohen, who's going to be out for a little while. I do think that's the number one spot for him. A lot of people say New England, just because New England's had a history of reviving guys' careers. And I do think that's a possibility, but I do think Chicago is a better option for him. And that's really all I got in this video. It's a little bit of a shorter one, just because I'm working on NBA Mock Draft Part 2. Which is actually going to be coming out probably on Friday, or Friday in the afternoon, but it will still be coming out on a Friday. So yeah, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.